Hello everyone. Today I have not a Valorant video. I have a video on a game called SPO. It is I don't see that many videos on it. I've seen like one big YouTuber make a video on it. So I thought why not do it, cuz he didn't really play the game. Like he was level like 10 or 20 or something. So he didn't really experience the whole thing. This game, okay, it does start off a bandit beater. So you do that. That's your starting quest. Kill them. You go over here. Do that until you're level 20. Okay, do that until you're level like 35, I think it is. Okay, this guy thinks he's... Damn. There's a quest like over there. It You do that till you're level 35. Then you can talk to... Let me go over there because I just got whooped. I'm not max level at all. I'm like halfway, or like a quarter probably through the game in total. Alright, talk to Reagan after level like 35, I think, or something. He'll give you some like quests. You gotta defeat a ghost over there. Then as you level up, he gives you more things to do. So you can unlock, normally you have like a dive roll dash. And I have basically, if you've played a One Piece games or Bleach games, it's like Asoru or Sunito or Flash stuff. And then you can unlock some other things. Most of the quests are like really easy, but there's one you have to get your guard broken 50 times, which, as you can see, is not quick and easy. Alright, I'm not gonna go through like the quest locations, cause once you reach another, well, I like, dang, I can't speak. What I like about this game, if I talk to this guy right now, he'll point me towards the quest that I should be at for that level, because I'm not level 35 anymore. When you like first load into the game, go to customize, use some codes to get some race spins and stuff. Spin your race, try to get angel or like question mark. In this game, actually, spinning human is not bad, even though it's the most common one. It gives you a 15% experience bonus, so it is actually pretty good for early game. So if you want to like farm up really fast, go human, speed run the start, switch over once you feel like you're in a good spot, and then play the rest of the game. Once you're done customizing your character and race spinning and stuff, you want to load in, press M, go to spin, and then if you use the codes, you probably have like some of these. I mean, what, I don't need to tell you that you should like try to get the legendaries, because like they're the legendaries. Rarest thing equal best thing, basically. Now once you level up, if you're trying to go for like a melee build, try to get a dimple. I will like show you real quick how to get a dimple. It's pretty easy. You just walk down here. There's some jars probably, if someone didn't steal them up already. You pick them up, use them by going into your inventory. Once you pick them up, use a dimple, use like the jar thing, and then once you go to ghosts, you will have dimples. Yeah. Then you can evolve them like later, which is a pain to get. I haven't even gotten one, cause again, I I'm not like progressed in this game. I'm just telling you what I have found, cause no one else has on YouTube. I'm assuming. I've not seen any videos. If there are more videos than this, damn. Alright, I think that's almost everything. There is one more thing. If you can see where my mouse is, if you go like in that direction, or just look at like the direction that my player is facing, if you go in that direction, you will find an NPC. Talk to him once you're level 125, and then he'll give you a quest. I have no idea what the quest is. I haven't beaten it. You have to like exercise ghosts, which I'm pretty sure I know how to do. I'm gonna show you that after I show you the boss. So there are bosses that spawn around the map. This is one of them. This is like the weakest one, so you have to like be at pretty high level. They're in like an outline. This one's in blue. He uses ice, as you can assume, because he's blue. You do like have to be a high level, because you have to do, I'm gonna say, close to a quarter of the damage to him to get any drops. So with any of the bosses, you can't just have your friend get it super low, you hit it, you do the last hit, you get the drops, because there's like shared drops. So if you're doing it with like a lot of people, you all get the drops if you all like help enough. Editing me, speed this up. Yeah. Alright, and that's that boss gone, defeated. Oh my gosh, the same guy, bro. What does he want from me, bro? What does he want? Alright. Well, this is perfect, because I had my spawn site here. This is how you, like, get ghosts. You go to a town. And you just do a bit of... Alright, and there's a 1 in 10 chance that they turn into ghosts. I'm gonna try and find one. If I don't, I'm gonna just cut to the next thing that I want to talk about. Oh! And that was pretty fast. Alright, and those ghosts, if you're like sorta lucky, I guess, there's different types. You can get like a nature one, a normal one, probably some other ones, but I don't know how to get those. I'm assuming you just kill them and they drop sometimes. What the fuck was over there? You can get us sometimes, maybe. Time for like a quick little showcase of ergokinesis. Throw knives. Those auto track if there's something like close to you. Let me see if I can like do it over here. Yep. They auto track on, do good damage once you're high level. Not that good at the start though. This hits you back and then flings them up in the air. You can do a thing where you, like, you do that, then you throw the knives at them. It is like sort of factored into like if you're laggy or not, because the knives sometimes don't track if you're laggy, which is kind of annoying. Move after that is the whip. That one does good damage, like, and it stuns, like, it gives like a tiny bit of a stun to them and does take damage to them. That and the pillar move thing. Move after that, you've already seen this one. Big Sarah, kind of, if you play Bleach games. After that, just like any game that has telekinetic abilities, you throw rocks at them. They're too far away, so it doesn't really hit the ground. So, and that is ergokinesis. If I forgot about this move, it just makes you go faster. That's all. The higher mastery, the higher speed that you get when you use this. Now that all that is out of the way, I can tell you about the races. Alright, so I want to say this there's no bad races. Even human gives some good buffs. You can use it if you want to. It's good for like grinding because it gives a XP bonus. Not like a high one, like a 2 times, but like a 15% higher. I'm gonna go over the like 2 that I used, because I didn't really use all of the races. I got Angel, and then I decided to risk it and go for question mark. I got pretty lucky by getting it. Now let me get into what Angel does real quick. Alright, Angel, you have wings on your back like you're a Skypean. If you play One Piece games and stuff, you know what that is. 25 or 20% more HP. You can like double tap space to do a little fly thing. I don't know what the use of it is besides like actually getting around. But if you're in combat, you can't like fly away. So that's pretty annoying. It takes up some stamina and some like this bar. I don't know what else takes it down, but if you have Angel and you fly, it goes down. So that's all I know. That's basically all of the passives for Angel. Let's get into like the spec for the race. You hold it down, you like do a little aura around you that heals you. It doesn't like stun you, so you can move with it on. It consumes like some stamina, and it heals you back to 75% of your HP, which is a really, really good heal move, actually. It also does damage to like anything in the radius of you. I'm assuming it's not good damage because it's supposed to be a heal move, but it's still nice. And that is the spec for Angel. Alright, the form gives you 20% more damage. Like, if you go in here, it gives you 25% more physical damage and psychic damage. It increases your M1 range, so you can M1 from farther away. You can like, it's basically like this dash, but it instantly teleports you there, so you don't have to like keep holding the key. You just have to look in a direction, do that, then it'll teleport you forward. And you like go into it, the form, by having 100% in the bar down below. I'm also gonna go over affinities. Affinities are this in the bottom corner. You can spin it right here. It's really, really helpful because you don't have to spend Robux to do basically anything in this game, because you can't buy like coins. You can buy gems, but you don't need to because there's a challenge system. So the game's not pay to win, actually. And affinities just give you buffs. I have strength, so my psychic moves and my fists do more damage. I don't know the other ones. The other ones I haven't had because I've only had strength. I think you start off with none, so you have to change your affinity in the shop. Alright, now let me go over the passives for question mark. I will say it's not really worth if you have like, if your brain works like mine and you have like 5 or 10 or 20 more spins. It is not worth trying to gamble it. I did it and it worked, but I know I've done that before and I got really disappointed because I ended with something like really trash. Like I got, maybe you'll get like Ghost or something. So if you get Angel, I would stick with it until you get really bored of it or something. Alright, now here is the question mark race. So you have a plus 20% to every single stat. So your stamina, your health, and your like attacking ones, they all have a 25% stat buff. So you do 25% more damage, 25% more HP. It's pretty OP, I think. I don't know if it gives a 25% XP bonus. I'm assuming it doesn't. It also gives a 25% like less time that you're frozen if someone uses cryokinesis on you, and a 25% less like burn damage if you get hit by someone with pyrokinesis. That's all the passives that question mark gets. Now I'm gonna go to the ability for it, the spec. It's pretty like, I'm not gonna say bad, but it's just a tiny bit disappointing because it does that. It pushes enemies away, and I think it gives iframes, so it's not like bad. But if someone's like chasing you and you're in PvP and you're like about to die, you use it, it gives iframes, it pushes them back so you can run away faster, maybe heal up while you're running or something. Alright, you guys can see the stamina that it uses right now, so I don't gotta go over that. Alright, the form for it, it gives a plus 35% damage and defense buff. It basically gives the same as the Angel for the rest, just the instant dashes, like the increased M1 range, and it does like change your character to have like the little eyes, the blue big eyes. Overall, it's not like too much better than any of the other races, and that is all the races that I have had. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Buona buona buona. Buona 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 buona.